does it give you a sense of FOMO or, fear of missing out, that here we are, unlisted companies, and then there are these companies talking about 10 billion and 15 billion and 20 billion valuations? Sridhar, how do you distance yourself from this FOMO or this excitement that we are seeing?
Well, I have distanced myself, right? Where I sit, I don't think anybody is worried about 10 billion. I don't think there's within a 5-kilometer radius anybody.
You have physically distanced, mentally distanced yourself.
Yeah.
So Sridhar has social. I said Sridhar has been social distancing from a long time. Even before the term came into vogue.
Yeah. That's how I do it. I keep distance so that I keep perspective on all this.
What about you, Nithin? It's tougher for you to do in Bangalore because that's what dominates headlines every single day. If you meet someone in Koramangala or HSR, this is probably the first thing that they will talk to you about.
Yeah, no, I think it's gotten even more crazier with the SPACs in the US, right? I mean, it's just last year with SPACs is like now 50 billion seems to be like a norm, right? So no, I mean, it doesn't bother. I mean, money, as I said earlier, money doesn't bother anymore. Otherwise, I would have lost my mind on this, So, because how do you say no, right? As in, like, there are people who come and say, you know what, I can do a SPAC for you at this ridiculous amount of money. And, if money bothered, then we would have done it by now. So if money doesn't bother, then the actual absolute number doesn't really matter what it is. So.
Can I actually have one more thought in this?
Sure, Sridhar, go ahead.
The greatest investors of all time is, of course, Warren Buffett. And he sits in Omaha, Nebraska, right? And he's always been there, last, 50, 60 years. And during that entire time, he has gone through many cycles. And the distance from Wall Street, the distance from New York, all that kept him grounded, kept him in his perspective. And that's how he was able to invest with that long-term idea, without losing, control of that. As he puts it, once you give into emotions in investing, you lost the plot. You have to keep it very, you have to have the number sense. You have to be able to calculate the long-term value, all that. And that is something he was able to do because he distanced himself in a way.
It is rare to get information that is tailor-made for you. In this era of clutter, Moneycontrol, India's #1 financial destination, has launched Moneycontrol Pro, an ad-free premium service that offers you subscribers curated markets data, exclusive trading recommendations, and actionable investment ideas, which help you stay on top of your game. In less than a year, Moneycontrol Pro has become India's fastest growing subscription service, with more than 1.2 lakh active subscribers and growing by the minute. We are grateful to all our loyal users for making Moneycontrol Pro an undisputed leader in its category, with several corporate giants subscribing in large numbers for their employees. Subscribe today for a seamless, uninterrupted access to a gamut of business and financial information. Be a pro with Moneycontrol Pro.